Neighboring Newport news, business of bourbon is booming. Today, Ironclad Distillery opened a new facility downtown. Even the governor is touting how exciting this new step for the city is toward creating what he calls the new Virginia economy. Then on your sides, Anita Blanton first told you of these plans for the 102-year-old building in April. She was on hand for the announcement today. Anita?
Well, Tom, Governor McAuliffe says projects like these strengthen important sectors of the Commonwealth's economy like entrepreneurship, manufacturing, tourism, and community revitalization, all in one operation. Ironclad is the first business of its kind for Newport News. Their bourbon will be made with 100% Virginia-grown products, and there are plenty of people with high hopes that it does well. Stephen King and his family have been waiting for and working toward this day for quite a while.
About 6 years ago, this building was a vacant building that had been empty for over 9 years.
In April, his son Owen took us on a tour of the 102-year-old, 30,000 square foot building on 23rd Street. And today, we came back to see their agribusiness dreams come true.
We believe that everybody has a bourbon gene. And
the Secretary of Agriculture and Forestry was on hand singing their praises for efforts well received.
This is a true agribusiness because everything that goes into making the bourbon that Ironclad will make is an agricultural product. Corn, wheat, and rye, all sourced from Virginia farmers.
Things you usually associate with rural areas, now here in downtown Newport News.
That never came up on the drawing board as a possibility of the area. But once it came to fruition, we said, hey, that's great.
Mayor Price says he's hoping the King's spirit will catch on.
What I'm hoping is that as part of it, it's a continuum into the waterfront, and we have some future plans where this might even be a restaurant grow.
He says they're doing everything they can to show their support, and Secretary Haymore presented a pricey check from the governor's Agriculture Development Fund to show that the state does too.
What we want to see is more jobs and more opportunities for all Virginians. The governor's talked a great deal about the new Virginia economy. As we become less reliant on federal dollars, we want to do everything we can to promote more business.
The goal is that unveiling one still today will give way to thousands of gallons of bourbon being produced here each year in time. Secretary Haymore talked about how the craft beverage industry is growing. He mentioned that we have an urban winery in Norfolk, another distillery is opening up in Williamsburg soon, and other localities are looking to do the same. He said it's a great way to taste Virginia and demonstrate the role agriculture can play in urban revitalization. Anita Blanton, 10 on your side.